Okay, welcome back. This is part 2 of my Candles by Victoria haul, and this is going to be the candle portion. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I purchased these back in November, December. This is over 2 orders, so this is 2 orders combined that I'm going to show you. I purchased 2 of the No Frills Sampler Pack, the 8 ounce like this. One order is 6 of these for $40, and this is 8 ounces, and I ordered 2 of them, so I have 12 of these. And then some other fun stuff. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. This first one is caramelized pralines. And this is Say Anything Brooke's favorite one. There we go. And it just smells like, if you have one of these stores at the mall, it's like a little stand, and sometimes what they do is they roast like pecans and nuts and stuff like that with like caramel and sugar coated, all that kind of stuff. This is exactly what that smells like. A praline is like a pecan, so it's got like a caramel glaze over a pecan, and it smells so good. Like this one, no joke, in 5 minutes this made my entire apartment like smell delicious. Woo. Dropped that one, whoopsie, thank goodness I have carpet. This one is peanut butter cookies, and it just smells like straight up peanut butter. It smells so good. Like this one, if this was put under your nose while you were sleeping, you would think there were peanut butter cookies like right next to your mouth. Like seriously. I love her candles. They're so accurate, and my goodness, they're amazing. This one is fudge brownie, and it just smells like a fudge brownie. For me, the scent shot smells more of like brownie batter, but the candle smell, once the candle melts, like actually melting and the scent pools, like the scent throw is like out there, it smells like a fudge brownie. This one made my fiance very sad. Quick story. I was melting this, and he came home from work, and he like got so excited, like I can see it in his eyes. He was like so happy. He's like, "Did you make brownies?" And I was like, "No, it's a candle." And he was like so disappointed. He had like little puppy dog eyes, and he's like, "Man," he's like, "I love Candles by Victoria, but this is ridiculous," because they're just so lifelike, and he got really like bummed out that I didn't make him brownies. But I mean, what can you do? So there's that one. The next one I have is Cinnabon, and it's supposed to smell like the actual Cinnabon cinnamon buns, and I'd say it's pretty close. It smells like a cinnamon roll, and it's like a sweeter cinnamon roll and you can smell like kind of like the icing on it. So it smells really good. This next one's one of my favorites. This is Cookies for Santa. And I ordered this without ever having smelled it, and I'm so glad I ordered it. It gets a lot of mixed reviews, but I love it. It's like a mixture of snickerdoodle and a sugar cookie with like an icing on top. So it's like a sugar doodle cookie with icing or something. I don't know. But it smells so good. The next one I got is Red Velvet Cake. One of my favorites. I will always have a candle in this no matter what. And it smells like straight up red velvet cake. Like now that I've let it sit, you can almost smell like an icing to it. It smells really good, and the scent shot has like a coffee note to it. But if you take like a whiff of like a fresh red velvet cake, you'll get that kind of scent to it. This one smells so good. I love red velvet cake. Okay, next 6 candles are all like yellow, so it's kind of funny. It's hard to distinguish between them when you're just grabbing. This one's Banana Coconut Cream Pie. This one is delicious. You smell like the banana and the coconut meld so perfectly together, and it just makes like a really nice like scent. And the next one is Lemon Pound Cake, one of my favorites. Another one that I will always have a candle in this no matter what. And it just smells straight up like a lemon pound cake. Like when you first smell it, it's like bam, lemon, but when you melt it, it's lemon, and then the pound cake comes out, and it just makes it so yummy. Like it smells like you've been baking all day, and it doesn't have like the cleaner lemon scent. It's not. It's like an actual like a lemon as an ingredient for food, like not a cleaner scent. So it's really good. I really like that. If you ever order it in a scent shot or a candle, do not be alarmed that it's so lemony overpowering when you first smell it. Give it a chance and melt it, because you will be surprised. The next one is Fluffernutter, and I think this is a mixture of marshmallow and peanut butter, if I'm not mistaken. It just smells so yummy. Like this one makes my mouth water. It smells so good. And I think Fluffernutter is the name of a sandwich or something, of peanut butter and marshmallow. I'm not too sure. Never had one, but I love the candle. This one is Elvis, my all-time favorite. Again, another candle I always have in stock. This is peanut butter and banana, the sandwich that he used to always eat. And it goes so perfectly together. The scents are amazing. The next one is caramel corn. And this smells like straight up like popcorn with caramel. It's really good. If you haven't tried it, I recommend trying this one. It's so amazing like how the scents are so dead on. The next one I got is Trick or Treat, and I believe this is a combination of candy corn and buttercream crunch. It just smells so good. Like, it makes my mouth water. Like, it's so sweet smelling. It's really yummy. So that was the 2 orders of the No Frills sampler pack, and those are the 8 ounces. On another order I placed, I had gotten 2 more of the 8 ounces, and these separately, I think these are $7.25 separately. So I got Stress Relief. I love this candle. I haven't burned the candle. I burned my melted my scent shots, but it's peppermint, lavender, and chai tea. And it is just amazing. Like, this is a good one. Like, if you have a rough day and you're like taking a bubble bath, melt this one, and it's, to me, literally when I smell it, it gives me that flavor, like scent. You know, like, it's like you could be having the worst day and smelling this, it feels like everything's gonna be okay. Like, it's that kind of candle. Like, you smell it, and no matter what troubles you, everything's gonna work out fine when you have this candle. The next one is Peppermint Bark. I ordered this in a scent shot back in October, and I did not like it. And I let it sit forever, and I kind of forgot about it, and it was kind of like on the bottom of like all my other scent shots. And then one day, it was like November, I was getting closer to Christmas, and I'm like, let me smell it again. And oh my gosh, it blew me away. The scent throw on it cold was amazing. So I melted a quarter of it, and it just scented up the whole apartment, and it was so yummy. It's like milk chocolate and peppermint, and you smell it, and it smells just so good. This one I haven't melted yet. But man, it is so delicious. Okay, the last 2 are like big wazoo candles. Like, they're amazing. Okay, this one is the S'mores Galore candle. This comes with the lid on the side, and because it's kind of like overfilling. It's a double wick candle, and they kind of wrap it with saran wrap for you. And look at this. I think this is 24 ounces or something. So right here is a whole layer of fudge brownie. And you got chocolate chunks in it, and then you have the marshmallow campfire kind of drizzled, and then on top you got like some graham cracker on it, and there's graham cracker chunks in there. I don't know if you can see them, but this candle is so delicious. It's got 2 wicks, there's one there, and then the big chocolate chunks on top. This smells amazing, and I've been holding off melting this so I could show you guys. I ordered this back in December, early December, so I've been waiting to melt this so you guys can see it, you know. And it just looks so yummy. I've been eyeballing this candle ever since I found Candles by Victoria. And I finally got it, and I'm just kind of like savoring it and have documentation of a picture or something that I owned it before I melt it. It's so yummy. The last one I got is my absolute favorite one ever. This was a Create a Scent candle, and it's a 16-ounce size. And this one, I was messing around with some scent shots. Okay, sorry about the little interruption. Anyways, so this one was a Create a Scent candle. Victoria has the option where you can combine 2 scents and make it into a 16-ounce candle. You can even name it, and you can choose the color. So, the other day, well, I say the other day, but you know, before the order, I was messing around with some of my scent shots, and I mixed a quarter Elvis and a quarter of Fudge Brownie, and oh my gosh, wow, it came out like so amazing. Like, the scent throw and the combination of the 2 was just amazing. And if you forgot what it was, Elvis is the banana and peanut butter, and then I mixed Fudge Brownie into all of that, and wow, it came out so delicious. Like, I literally was like hungry, like I wanted to eat it. It was so good. So I created that in a 16-ounce candle. Looks like this. I got it the dark blue color, and I named it Hound Dog. So, because when I melted it, it's like a the fudge brownie is brown, and then the Elvis is yellow. So when I melted it, it came out brown, so I don't know, it just reminded me of a dog. And then I figured, hey, I'll just name it after one of his songs, Hound Dog. I don't know, I thought it was funny. So yeah, so this is my Create a Scent. And look at that big old opening. I have not melted this one yet. Another one that I'm just like savoring because it's just so good. But it smells so yummy. I wish you could smell this. Out of everything I ordered, I wish you could smell this one. It's just so, you can smell every bit of the ingredients. You smell the peanut butter, you smell the banana, and you definitely smell the fudge brownie. And wow. It's just so good. Like, you can see where I've kind of like swirled my finger in it because to release some of the oils. And this on its own, just sitting on my counter, just like letting out its own scent, it just smells so yummy. I can't stop smelling this. It's so good. So anyways, so if you saw my first video, I showed you all the scent shots I got. A lot of those I got as kind of like plain scents to kind of mix and match other scent shots with it, so I can create other scents. And it's just like really fun to create your own scents and then have them made into a candle, and you can name them and choose the color. It's like kind of fun, you know, it's like very interactive for, you know, the customers and everything. So I really like the idea, and I don't know, I really love Candles by Victoria. She's amazing. Her customer service is awesome. You know, she has a YouTube channel. I'll put the link down below as well as the link to her website. If you haven't checked her out, please try them out. And it's not for the sake of you and your household, because you will love these candles. You will love the scents. They're just amazing. Like, I don't know how I ever got around like living without these candles. Like, I compared them to Bath & Body Works, and some of those candles are good, but they don't have the scent there that Candles by Victoria does. And she even has duplicates of Bath & Body Works scents, some other company scents, perfume scents. She even has, you know, like the alternatives, you know, to those in candle form. So that's really neat, and she's very creative with, you know, these kind of dessert candles that she has. She's, you know, she has other ones. This is just one of the many. So, and if you have checked her out, I know a lot of my fellow addicts will be watching this. Shout out to all you girls in the forum and everything, and those that have helped me on the forum. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch y'all again later on. And thanks for watching. Bye.